Today we're talking about how the conversations are just different when you're sitting with winners. So I wonder, like, have you ever found yourself in a conversation, maybe you're in a group, maybe it's in a party, and you just don't fit in? I don't know, this happens to me all the time. And what I mean, like, you feel out of place and you struggle to even contribute to the conversation. For me, like, this is usually sort of the small talk stuff. I don't know, maybe it doesn't just need to be small talk. But what I'm thinking is, like, when people are talking about the weather or they're talking about the traffic, the one that I really hate, right, is when they're complaining about their spouse to some randoms. But it doesn't always have to be just the small talk, right? It can also be that those conversations where you're talking about a serious topic, but the person that's on the other side is just telling you, like literally telling you what you should think. And I always love the political conversations. Those are always my favorite, right? Because you've got one of these people that are telling you how you should believe and trying to get you to admit that, this party are the devils and these are, sainthood. You know what I'm talking about? Here's the hard truth. Oh, it's an uncomfortable conversation for sure. But the truth is, if you're sitting with people that are winning in life, the conversations are just different. Like, we all have heard hey, listen, if you want to know who you're going to be, just simply look to the 5 people that you spend the most time with, that kind of stuff. But you can't always dictate who you hang out with, can you? I don't know, can you? So what do you do to have more winning conversations? Well, I wrote down a couple of ideas. So here, the bottom line is always your choice. And so I think you do have a choice. But number one on my list was you can pick the people you're going to surround yourself with better, right? And I'm going to dig in a little bit deeper here in just a second. But that's a big one. And I know a lot of you are rolling your eyes going, oh, please. Number 2 on my list. You can be the driving force behind changing the way conversations go, right? Like, can't you be the one who decides, hey, you know what? I'm just not going to have those kind of conversations anymore. And I'm going to level up conversations. And I'm going to have conversations that winning people, like people who are winning in life, have conversations. They're just different questions, better questions, right? Questions at all. How about that? Not just telling, but actual questions. That would be amazing, right? I have to be honest, this is one of the most uncomfortable topics for me to bring up. But what would happen if you edited or even eliminated some people from your environment? Think about that for a second. I get it, right? I mean, listen, we really only have so much time and energy. And so why not choose to hang out with those people who are actually... they're winning. They're winning in life, and just have better conversations. But I said we were going to talk a little bit more about it. I'll bring it up right now. Right? Here's the bottom line. So many of us say, but wait a minute. I've known him or her since we were kindergarten. That's great. I love it. But if they're not winning in life, just because you've known them since kindergarten doesn't qualify them to lift you up and to be the winner, the winning in life conversation that you need to be having with people. It's not an easy conversation. If it were easy, everybody'd be doing it, right? But they are decisions that you have to make. It's just worth a thought. One thing for sure, though, when you're hanging out with people that are winning in life, the conversations are extremely different. There are questions, really great questions. The conversations are, they're more creative. They're more thought provoking. To me, they're inspiring, right? Like with stories of conquering and of risk taking and of growth, and they highlight transformation. They inspire us to transform, to level up. They challenge the way we think and what we believe we can achieve. I don't know about you, but I want success. I want transformation. I've seen it. I've had transformation. I have tasted transformation. I'm not going away from it, right? I want growth. Every single person that I have spoken to who is winning in life they all tell me the same thing. They've had to make, whether conscious or subconscious, they've had to make these decisions to sit with winners. It wasn't always easy. It may not have been popular, but every one of them speaks to the power of sitting with winners. Sitting with winners, the conversations are just different. So if you're like me, you're probably going, hey, how in the hell do I find these winners to hang out with, right? Well, there's some key places, and I'm only going to include a few here. The bottom line is there is a long list, and I'm happy to have the conversation with you. Please reach out to me, email, text, phone. It doesn't matter. I'll spend 15 minutes with you, and we'll run through this, and I'd love to have that conversation with you. But here are a couple of low-hanging fruits, right? Number one, go to a conference. By and large, the people that go to a conference are winners. They take their businesses serious. They take their life serious. I don't care if it's a personal development or a business one, right? Here we're getting ready for Gen Blue. Folks, they're all people that take their businesses seriously. What a great place to surround yourself with winners. But without question, conferences were one. Coaching. Get a coach. Get a mentor. I don't care if you have to pay for it, right? As a matter of fact, I think you should pay for it. I think if you pay for it, you get more out of it. There's accountability there. I don't know what it is, but make sure that the coach and mentor that you hire or connect with is in fact winning, right? That would be the only caveat. Number 3, join a mastermind. I love this idea. Other people who are willing to get together and just put it on the line and say, hey, listen, this is what I want. And will you help me? Will you hold me accountable? But do me a favor. Remember, you better be the winner in the room, right? Don't go there and talk like the other people. Talk like the winner. Transformation, growth. Be the change that you're in fact looking for. And number 4, start your own group, right? Don't be a sissy. Start your own group. Every single one of you has somebody that you know that is absolutely winning in life. It could be winning in marriage, winning at child, raising kids, winning in business. Listen, you know who they are. They're literally one ask away. And I get it, right? I mean, sometimes those are harder, right? Sometimes it's easier literally to go and call and say, hey, listen, Corner Office Coaching, would you please, be my coach? And you pay, right? Because sometimes it's uncomfortable to have those conversations, but they're worth it, right? Bottom line, if I can help you with anything, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me. This is an important topic because who you surround yourself with will in fact have an impact on the kind of marriage that you have, the kind of health and vitality that you have, the kind of business that you grow, the people that you sit with. If they're winners, they're just different conversations. As always, have an amazing day and be distinctive.